This season might be over before the trade deadline. Our best defensive player is out for 3 more weeks, and we're currently 1-5 at the bottom of the division. We need some new players in free agency, but I don't know if we're going to be able to bring anyone in. I mean, we could sign Logan Love, but just when all my hope is lost, the Jaguars offer us defensive back Todd Mailata, and he looks pretty breedable and submissive, so for a 3rd round pick, he's ours. For week 7, we have to take on the 5-1 Broncos, and I am not looking forward to this. They're going to start with the ball first and score a touchdown right away. But we're used to this at this point as we have been playing from behind the entire season. On this post route, Tyrell Kappa displays why he's getting paid the vet minimum, but on this play, we're able to recreate it and connect. Look at the dots here. I decide not to go deep, I make the right play and throw it to the running back. On 2nd and 7, I'm going deep and I just missed the pass to Raymond Skipper. 3rd and 7, and EJ Diamond can't make the catch. Now it's 4th and 7, but EJ Diamond makes the catch in double coverage. After our 2-point conversion, the Broncos go right back down the field and score it again. This drive before the half was all EJ Diamond. First he gets a nice catch, and then he makes a cornerback go flying with that route. Tyrell Kappa makes a nice reception. I thought he was going to let the ball go over his head. But let's be honest, we got to give the ball to EJ Diamond. He deserves this one. We get the ball to start the 3rd quarter, and we actually have a lead, even if it is just 1 point. A short hitch route like this just goes to show you how good EJ Diamond truly is. And Tyrell Kappa had every defender fooled on this one. On this play, I tried to go out of bounds, but the hurdle animation kept me in, and honestly, it was for the best. EJ Diamond finishes off this drive, and the defense holds up, stopping the Broncos and forcing a punt. But our offense is not done yet. Check this out. Being aggressive, but, not too conservative. Oh my God. Look at this man running down the fucking field. Come on, baby. Get in the end zone. Get it in. Let's go. He stretches it out. The Broncos do go down the field and score a touchdown, but it's too little too late, and we get our 2nd win of the season. Now we're at the trade deadline, and it's time to make some moves. Raymond Skipper had a big enough play to justify keeping him around for the rest of the season, but I'm not too happy about it. I would love to move off of Ronnie Kaiser and Auden Lovett, as they are old and not really contributing much to the team, but unfortunately their morale is too toxic, and I'd have to spend 8 coaching credits to have meetings with both of them, but I think I figured out the solution. I'm trading away Deshaun Kareem to the Jets for a 3rd round pick, and I'm using all my coaching credits to sign Jeff Newman. While it's a bit of a lateral move as far as overall is concerned, Jeff Newman has a skill set that is unmatched compared to Deshaun Kareem. Having the speed and versatility out of the backfield is going to be a game changer for this offense, and we had to make that move. But even considering the moves we made at the trade deadline, I'm not super happy with the way this team looks overall, but this is about as good as it's going to get for the rest of the year. Now we're going to take on the Steelers in week 8. Coming off of a win, I think this is a very winnable game as their record is pretty poor and they don't have a ton of talent. The Steelers start with the ball and they score right away, and I think our plan on offense is going to be getting Jeff Newman involved. Give the ball to Jeff Newman and see what he's got cooking. Oh my fucking God, he fumbled the ball in the first play. Jesus Christ. Jeff, you piece of shit. You absolute buffoon. Pick up your fucking pace before you pick up your bags and I kick your ass out of Cleveland, all right? That sounds like a pleasurable experience to be leaving Cleveland. However, you're not going to be getting paid if you're not on the team. While I am very annoyed that he fumbled the ball, I'm not going to hold it against him. We're going to give him the ball again, and he's going to show us why we brought him in the first place. It's going to be a healthy dose of Jeff Newman here in the first half. 3rd and 6, Colby Gibbs scrambles out to his right, and he's able to keep the chains moving and get the first down. And we cap off the drive with a 19-yard bomb to EJ Diamond for a touchdown. The Steelers drive right back down the field again, and they score quickly. We do have a minute left on the clock, but it doesn't matter if our defense can't get a single stop. EJ Diamond with the crafty route running, we're able to get the ball over to Tyrell Kappa over the middle. We've got a wide open tight end streaking down the middle of the field here in Raymond Skipper, and EJ Diamond scores with no time left in the first half. And after missing the 2-point conversion, we're down by 2 possessions, 12-21 to start the 3rd quarter. EJ Diamond trying to get a good return, and he's going to get a nice one all the way past the 40-yard line down to the 42. But we're sitting here looking at 3rd and inches, and I'm thinking about handing the ball off to Jeff Newman, and I think he got it. They're going to bring the chains out, and it looks like he's going to be short. Obviously got to go for it. Colby Gibbs just doing a quarterback draw, and that forward progress almost fucked him over. Nice bullet pass to Tyrell Kappa, and he fucking fumbles the ball. But luckily the defense finally gets a stop as the Steelers fumble the ball, and we get it right back. I don't know why my receivers refuse to catch the ball. It is honestly embarrassing at this point, but EJ Diamond makes an insane play, almost scores on that one as well, and we give it to Jeff Newman, let him top off the end of the drive. It's a 1-point game. The Steelers go down the field, and they do score a touchdown, but it's going to be 8 points as opposed to 9, so we still still have a chance. Jeff Newman, speedy out of the backfield. We toss it to him, and he's able to get a 10-yard gain. EJ Diamond with a nice play, and he gets out of bounds. Raymond Skipper over the middle. He gets a 12-yard gain. The defense is not putting up a lot of resistance. We get to EJ Diamond down to the goal line on the 5. EJ Diamond on the hitch route. He gets in there again. We get the 2-point conversion, and we're going into overtime. We got the ball back, baby. Tails never fails. It is time to win this game and go on a little hot streak. Come on, baby. Playing the Steelers. What is that fucking return? Oh, my goodness. They refuse to cover Raymond Skipper over the middle. If only I had a better tight end, I would actually be able to do something with it. But you know what? 14-yard gain is not too shabby. Get it over to him again. He gets a hurdle down to the 20-yard line. And on this play, EJ Diamond showing his crafty route running, and he's able to score a touchdown. We win the game in overtime. But at what cost? EJ Diamond has a dislocated elbow, and he's going to be out for 3 games. He's the only effective weapon we have on offense, so this is a huge blow to our team. Colby Gibbs getting an arm strength upgrade. We're getting him closer and closer to a maxed out arm. And look at EJ Diamond's stats. He has a better stat line through 8 games than most receivers will ever have in a season. Getting a win against the Bengals is going to be absolutely huge, as it's going to bring the seeding a little bit closer. It's unlikely we'll catch up to the Ravens in the AFC North, but at least being able to beat the Bengals out will give us that wild card spot. And let's be honest, we'll take any win we can get.